I'm proud of you.
Thug, Morgan. I keep trying to tell you, man. I'm a thug, but I'm
president of your HOA.
Yeah, and I'm allergic to bees. What you saying? I'm just saying. You,
oh
hey,
my
you
God.
can shoot me, I live. If I get stung by a bee, nigga, that's it.
That's it. Hey, all them bees can get it.
Lord have mercy.
Funny.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Let's Fight About It. This is the only podcast where resolution is elusive, explanations are bewildering, and honestly, problem solvers are not welcome. So I'm very excited to be bringing on two amazing guests for season 2. I'm switching it up this season. We're bringing in guest comedians every week to fight about stupid shit. Yeah. And I think you guys are the perfect pair for this. Okay, so let me introduce. This is James Yan. This is Ken Miller. Go ahead and introduce yourself, guys.
All right, my name is James Yan. I'm a comedian. I've been doing this for 22 years.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, don't do that. Don't do that. Ken, I am 3 years away from wearing an adult diaper. Yeah, man. So I've been doing this for a minute. Happy to be here. Native Floridian. Don't forget that.
My name's Ken Miller. I am considered the godfather of Orlando comedy. Not because I'm the oldest person in comedy, just I'm the oldest person that hangs around young comedians.
That's true.
I've been doing this 17 years, originally from Greensboro, North Carolina. I am a former Army veteran, and thank you for having me.
Gotcha.
Yes. Oh, my gosh. Thank you guys for being here.
We like this. Now, Morgan, I'm going to tell you, I feel like I have an advantage over Ken when it comes to arguing.
Really?
I'm married to a Puerto Rican woman. I feel like, bro, I've been doing this for
That
years.
is true.
But I'm married to a black woman that used to be a beauty queen.
Oh, wow.
So I feel like I have the advantage here, too. Actually, you had the advantage because I don't even argue back. I just be like, all right.
Okay, well.
Yeah, no, serious. Like, my wife be like, yeah, we go, all right. Well, just lay my clothes out.
Bro, you too.
I'm still being like a teenager. Lay my clothes out.
Lay my clothes out. I'm going on a field trip. Can you still sign my permission slip, Mom? Okay.
Is it okay if me and James go have a drink after this? All right, but no more than $50. Okay.
Oh, man.
That's why I got a secret account she don't know about.
That's right, man.
We're learning all kinds of shit on this podcast today. Well, we're going to start off. I'm going to warm you guys up a little so you can get used to arguing, okay? Because I know it comes very naturally to you, but I'm just going to give you a second to warm up. We're going to play a game. This is one of my favorite games. This was a listener request from season 1. It's called How Many? Okay. So I'm going to name a celebrity, a well-known person, and on today's episode, we're going to go with how many chihuahuas would it take to take that person down?
Okay.
All right?
Now, when we doing this, who we looking at?
You can look at me. You can look at the camera. Right. The camera's the audience. This will be on YouTube, streaming everywhere. You can do whatever you'd like.
I ain't got no side teeth, so I want to make sure you got.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you don't smile too hard.
Right side. Have me talking like good.
Yeah, right. First off, people, I know what you're thinking. Chihuahuas, man. Those some fierce little dogs. Yeah. By the way.
If you've never been around a Chihuahua with some trauma, yeah.
Bro.
Ain't Chihuahuas Mexican?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
He looks at me.
Right. I was like, yeah.
Right.
All right, so we're gonna go with.
They got the Mexican voice, right?
Yeah, we stopped doing that.
Yo quiero Taco Bell. Yeah, that little guy. That little guy. Okay, so this first guy. This first guy, I believe Ken knows him very well because you're his favorite comic.
You already know.
Steve Harvey. How many chihuahuas would it take to take down Steve Harvey?
I'm going to say 7.
7 chihuahuas?
And we'll say that one because all of them teethuses. You gotta get them down with because Steve Harvey got a lot of teeth, yo. So you gotta get him down with them teeth, yo.
He got an extra row of teeth.
He does have like 6 extra teeth.
Yeah,
it's very concerning.
I also too he got that stash. So you take the stash off. He gonna throw that on the Chihuahua. So that takes out a couple.
Side tangent. I follow his mustache on Instagram, but not him.
So yeah, I say a hot 7. Hot 7.
Bro, it would take 7 to just get the mustache off him. Here's the thing: if you don't have enough Chihuahuas, Steve Harvey's gonna win. Steve Harvey's gonna make a suit out of them little goddamn dogs.
That is true. He's
it would take
101 Chihuahuas.
I don't know where y'all got these Chihuahuas.
101 Chihuahuas.
Survey says. It would take 138 Chihuahuas Chihuahuas
138.
to take Steve Harvey down. With his
Damn.
suit on. Yeah.
With the suit on. So it's gonna take the teeth, the mustache. He's make a suit. You know, Steve Harvey like eating.
Yeah.
So yeah, you might get a patty pie, some collard greens, mac and cheese, and some baked chihuahua.
Some baked chihuahua. All right, let's do another one. Let's go with how many chihuahuas would it take to take down Celine Dion?
Oh my God.
Oh, just one.
Yeah.
Celine Dion weighs 17 pounds.
Soaking wet.
Bro, it take one
She
chihuahua.
is pretty fierce though. Have you seen her recently? She's aging with grace. That woman is wiry as shit.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't know.
No. Celine look like she's.
Yeah.
I feel like she could
look
scare
like the
away a
Crip people.
chihuahua just with like a good belt. You know what I mean?
No.
Oh yeah. That's true. If she did, if I'm your lady, chihuahua, and you were my man.
She would seduce the chihuahua.
The fact I know the words to the song.
That's concerning. That's concerning.
Whenever you reach for me,
Beautiful. Spot on.
So you
I
think
do all
one?
that I can.
I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. Not
Just one?
No, I'm gonna say one
Just
and a
one.
half.
Just
One and a half.
One
How
and
about
a
like
half
one like sturdy one and one like shaky one?
Nah, I want the crackhead one.
Yeah.
That's the one that's gonna
Okay,
be-
two
I think all
crackhead
chihuahuas
chihuahuas.
are crackheads.
That's what they look like.
All chihuahuas
That's very
on
true.
They
something.
look like a crackhead or Steve Buscemi.
There's no in between.
Bro, I'm the only one.
I've also never seen those two things in the same room. So are they the same person? Do we know? I don't think we know. All right, let's get another one in here. Let's get another one in here.
Gotta be sweating.
That's funny.
How about Ronald McDonald, the clown?
How many chihuahuas?
Oh, a zero, because they're gonna be terrified of that face.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, a dog and a clown. Have
You don't
never
think that
seen
they
it?
would get like? You don't think they'd get like really upset?
I
Nah.
think they would get angry. So I'm with you, Morgan. I think they would see Ronald McDonald. He looks so crazy with the white face, red hair, the funny outfit. They gonna get worked up.
Those
I'm
big-ass
thinking, man,
shoes.
But you don't take a lot from Ronald McDonald. 'Cause he got them big ass roach
He
stompers on.
got them feet.
He
Yeah.
can kick.
He got
one
them
of
I'm gonna say
feetsies.
I don't think a chihuahua run up on Ronald McDonald.
It take a
Nah.
lot. It take a lot, man.
I can't even watch it.
How
bro.
many you think?
I don't do clowns.
I'm gonna say for Ronald McDonald, it take 150 chihuahuas.
Damn,
Cause
zero.
ain't
That's
no-
a
ain't-
big
ain't-
difference.
Ain't no clown ain't no dog running up on no clown.
But you know he gonna roll with his posse, man. You know he got Grimace.
Hamburglar,
He's got the Hamburglar.
That goddamn bird, whatever that bird is.
Yeah,
He got a bird in his crew.
The little bird. I think
Ain't
so.
in his bird.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
he does
crew?
have. There is a bird in there.
Ever since they started using 100% meat.
Oh,
The
yeah,
bird
they had to
ain't
get rid of the
dead,
bird.
The bird's
yeah.
gone.
The bird
The bird's
gone.
gone.
Yeah.
All right. Have you guys seen The Last of Us?
I love that show.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
a show based off the video
Video
game.
game, yeah, absolutely.
Nah,
yeah.
that's some nerd.
Do you know
shit.
who Pedro Pascal is?
I sure
He's
do.
in The Mandalorian.
Yes.
Oh, he the head character in that movie.
Yeah.
Well, okay, well I know him. Yeah,
Okay,
he's in
how many
something else I watch.
chihuahuas would it take to take down Pedro
I gotta look, 'cause
Pascal?
I saw him in something.
Nah.
Let me Google him real quick.
I'm gonna say this. I'm a heterosexual man. But
Oh my God, I
he's-
know exactly what you're gonna say, and I
he is
agree wholeheartedly.
One of the manliest men I have ever seen in my life. Like if I went to prison, that's my cellmate.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go that way. I want to be wooed, and he would woo you.
I have
you
never,
think that?
yes, I have never thirsted over a celebrity. I've never been the type of person that's like, I want a hall pass. I need to, like, this is my celebrity hall pass. But this motherfucker, Pedro Pascal.
Bro, he is a manly
Oh
man.
my
Man, he
God.
really be.
Yeah,
he's
and he
like
got-
South America.
and that
Ain't y'all like
accent.
cousins?
Yeah, he's like 47 years old. I'm like, age is just a
Bro.
number, dude.
I gotta get my shit together.
Yeah, you do.
Damn.
How many chihuahuas? How many chihuahuas?
Nah.
None?
It would take all the chihuahuas.
All of the
in North
chihuahuas.
America to get past that dude, because all he's gonna say is hello,
Yeah.
and they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
That's very true.
Yeah, I'm
Did
with
you-
that.
Yeah,
As soon
nigga.
as he hit him with that
Hello.
accent, he
Did you see
married
who he
to one.
was?
Yeah, I know. Once I looked, I see who he
and
is
for
now.
no reason at all, I think he can play the guitar and just woo him like. Broom.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Bing, 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 bing,
And
bing,
then next you know, he's married
I-
to a chihuahua.
I like when he's like constantly throughout The Last of Us. He's always like that little
Spoiler
girl
alert.
Ellie. He's always like, Ellie, get behind me.
Yeah.
Get behind me, Ellie. Like the whole season, Ellie, get behind me.
Does he have an
Behind me.
accent in like real life?
No, he doesn't
It's
actually.
a slight accent if you listen to him. It's not real thick, but yeah, in the show, country accent.
All right, because
It's
I know
kinda-
from
oh, yeah,
Equalizer.
yeah.
It's a
He was in
twang.
the Equalizer. Remember, he was the guy
Yeah,
that flipped
absolutely.
on Denzel. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, why does it sound familiar? I look, that's how I know him.
He was
So,
also in Game of Thrones.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, let's get another female in here. Ooh, Jennifer Aniston. How many Chihuahuas would it take?
Another one. That's another one. That's one. She a small one too.
You think so?
Yeah, I just saw her on what's the late night show?
The
one a preacher was just on.
Oh, you talking about
Fallon? Yeah, she was just on Fallon. She's small
she is
too.
Tiny.
She is pretty tiny.
So I get one Chihuahua pop in the chest. She falls
just
back.
chucked at her.
Yeah,
someone has to chuck the Chihuahua. Slingshot a Chihuahua to Jennifer Aniston.
Right
She's down. She's gone.
Nah, here's the thing about Jennifer Aniston. I think she's the type of woman that she carries one in her purse. A Chihuahua. Like she's gonna.
She has her own army. Like she's like, I'm gonna release my Chihuahua on your Chihuahua.
Pipe with Chihuahua.
Yeah.
She don't look like she carries one in the purse.
So that means if a Chihuahua ran up on her, she opened hers up, and she got this killer Chihuahua named Joey.
Yeah. Release him. Release the hound.
It pops up. How you do? Bam. Yeah.
That's it.
So I say one.
Okay.
I think none. I don't think any Chihuahua would attack her.
Yeah, so one for me.
No.
Okay. What about Magic Johnson?
Oh, Magic Johnson. How many Chihuahuas would it take?
Well, I know one thing. They ain't gonna bite him.
I mean,
you're wrong for that.
I know that's one thing.
Honestly, after this many years, he might have the fucking cure in his blood. So
if you drink his blood,
you're automatically immune.
Yeah, to everything.
So all the medicine they've been making lately.
Yeah, he's the cure.
Yeah.
Outbreak monkey. He's the outbreak monkey. Hey, Magic Johnson in his backyard and somebody.
Hey, season 2 of Last of Us, the cure's gonna be Magic Johnson's blood.
He just makes a guest appearance. They take his blood. They're like, all right, that's it.
I say it's gonna be a good 75 to 100. Magic's a big dude. Magic's like 6'9".
He's very big.
Like he's a big guy.
But here's the thing, though. Magic was one of those players, though. He's a big dude, but he was light on his feet. I don't think the Chihuahua can get to Magic Johnson because he's gonna dribble around him,
circle him up, throw a Chihuahua behind his
back. Do a trick shot, like distract him.
Spinning it on his finger. Kobe. Is this a Harlem Globetrotter?
There's a trampoline that comes out of nowhere. He just starts jumping.
He got Chuck Taylor's on for no reason.
He's shooting him out of t-shirt guns. Bang.
All right, 75 to 100. Okay.
Because Magic's a big dude. He's a big dude. 6'9", that's a big guy.
He's a pretty big dude. All right, this is the last one. This is the ultimate boss, okay? How many Chihuahuas would it take to take down Mickey Mouse?
Oh, man. Oh, Mickey Mouse. All right, now let's think about it, man. Mickey Mouse. He's been around for a while. He's lived. He has some experience.
Yeah,
he knows how to handle himself.
He's been around since Jim Crow.
Yeah, he was black. He was black for a while.
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah.
They was like, nah, son, they gotta.
We gotta change all this.
Change this.
He used to talk like this. Hey, what's up?
Now hey, what are you doing, buddy? Ooh. You know what? Because of how gangster Disney was with the whole Reedy Creek thing.
Yeah, the Reedy Creek.
I don't think nobody gonna mess with Mickey.
Gotcha.
What creek?
The Reedy Creek when they were trying to DeSantis, the whole thing with Disney and
their own kind of city.
Yeah.
But then when Disney clapped back and was like, "Nah, son, we won." Yeah. You ain't messing with Mickey. Nobody has been able to defeat Disney.
No, they undefeated, bro.
They undefeated.
That's very true.
So I'm gonna go as nothing. Can't nobody take it.
They are the cartoon mafia.
Yeah.
This is true.
They buying out studios. Don't they own Marvel now?
They do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's like Mickey, like corporate Mickey. What about like a 17-year-old in the Mickey costume at the Disney World Park?
Oh, so if you got Ross Padgett when he was 17 dressed up as Mickey, same thing. One Chihuahua.
It's gonna take one because most kids have allergies and he's gonna be allergic to the Chihuahua.
Yeah.
So
Kids these days with their gluten and their fucking pronouns and their allergies. Jesus.
Yeah, you get him by itself. You know, because like you said, you got Mickey in the corporate setting.
Yeah. That's like
itself,
Mickey, but if you got Mickey with a removable head, I mean that's
different.
That's different. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with
I'm gonna say one.
Yeah, one.
One Chihuahua.
One Chihuahua.
All right, we have a lot of faith in Mickey Mouse over here on this podcast.
That's your ringer? No, man, that's my notifications, man.
Cut it off, B.
No, I'm making sales out here, son.
All right, welcome back to Let's Fight About It. Back with James, back with Ken. I think I have a good argument for you guys today. I've been sitting on this one for a while. I feel like it relates to both of you, okay? I'm going to ask you a question. Who is douchier? People that back into parking spaces or people that leave their shopping carts in the parking lot?
Oh, it's shopping carts for sure.
Nah.
It's 100% shopping
you
cart.
watch your goddamn mind.
It's 100% shopping
People
cart.
that back into parking spots are the worst people on earth.
I'm shopping carts. I'm telling you
Bro,
right
why?
now.
Bro, it doesn't even, bro, I don't care about what you keep your shopping cart.
Okay. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to give you each 60 seconds to give me your opening arguments. I want to hear all of the reasons you think that your person is douchier. James, why don't you go ahead first?
I'm ready. Okay, let me tell you something, Ken. There's a list that exists of the worst people in the world. Top 3 lists. The first, Nazis. Second, vegans. The third, people that back their goddamn car into a parking spot.
The way that he was sitting on that, he's like, I'm gonna do 3 right now.
Bro, why do you need a park? Why do you have to stop everything? Because what happens is this, man. When you come in and you want to pull back into an actual spot, you hold up progress. You don't just turn in. You turn in, you make everybody wait while you gotta try to look back, wheel your little car back in. Why? You're not that important, okay? I want to get inside IKEA just like you do. Man, get your ass out that car. You don't need to back into it. You're not that important. Ken, you got to tell me. You got to look at me, bro. Why you got to back into the parking space?
I fell asleep during that whole argument. Look.
All right, give me your opening statement, sir.
Opening statements. Number 1.
Okay.
Number 1. First of all, people who don't put their shopping carts back just lazy as fuck. It's the thing right there. You just walk over, push the thing. Nope, it's my 60.
Okay,
you walk over, you push the car into the thing. It is literally right there. Number 2, you dinging up my car. So when the shopping cart's in the parking thing and it just scrolls down, bam, hits my car, you hitting my car, you dinging up my car. Number 3, the thing is fucking right there. That's the part that makes me the angriest is the fact that when I go to Walmart or wherever and I pull up and there's just a shopping cart sitting there and I look like, yo, this little shopping cart holder, like, you just had to turn around and walk it over.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
And walk away. It takes 5 seconds. That's it. That's why the ding and the laziness is what makes me mad. And vegans, too.
Okay, yeah.
And vegans, man.
Bro,
I think we can all
mean to
agree
tell
on
me
that one.
The fact that someone left the cart out is worse than the jackass who's taking all day backing into the back of a parking spot with his little Honda Civic.
First of all, it don't even take all day.
It does take all day.
How old is your...
Nobody ever backs into a spot fast. It takes all
day. First of all,
day.
that's a lie, because I do, because I'm in the military.
And that's why
Here we go with the military again.
We had to do in the military. It's called tactical parking. Okay. All right? Because you had to back into a spot, because if you at war, you ain't got time to be doing this.
Why are you backing into a spot at war?
Backing up.
No, I'm just saying you back up before you get there. You ain't driving into the war, but if something happened you on base and something happened in this wartime and people start popping, you got to be able to pull off. That's why they call it tactical parking.
Okay, you made a great point. If you're in the military, your ass is going to the movie inside AMC. Why you got to back up?
Bro,
you are out of your tactical mind.
They just shot the movie theater up a couple weeks ago. We at war all the time. Number 1. Number 2, how old is your car that you ain't got no camera back there?
Hey, okay.
That's why it should be quicker. You just looking at the camera and you rolling in.
Nobody backs up using their camera anymore. They still do the old school over the shoulder, man.
No,
and you take forever when you do it.
Your old ass
3 people
could
have parked by the time you get in your space.
Then take your ass around me in regular park. I am tactical parking. I am doing it. Also, too.
He's rebranded it.
It's called tactical parking.
You're out the military. The war's over.
I'm never out the military.
Bro.
I'm always in the military, son. Also, they making cars that'll park for you. That's how cool it is to back up into a parking spot now.
That's a good point.
Nobody that I see backing up is using a Tesla to back up.
Okay.
No one's doing that.
Let's do this. One day we're gonna go to a parking lot. All right. And let's time how long it takes me to back into a spot compared to somebody putting their cart into the thing. And I guarantee you, backing up is going to be quicker.
Okay.
No, it's not.
I bet you.
No,
I'm telling you. Backing up is going to be quicker.
Nobody on the earth ever backs up fast. You've never seen a person back in
all
fast.
the time.
No, you do
all
not.
The time. All the time.
Okay, Ken,
son,
first
I'm
off,
like this.
You watching Fast and Furious
I'm like this.
Okay, no, you're not.
Bro, I'm like, bam. looking at because you ain't got no damn camera
you
on the
are
back.
Your wax on, wax off mind.
Hey, I'm
bro.
like that.
No, you
man.
are not.
And
Man.
I'm right in the lines too.
man.
I'm right in the line. But not you shopping cart people. Let me just leave this here. And then next thing you know, I pull up and bam. Now I got dings all in my
But you know
car.
what's funny? A person parks their shopping cart into a spot quicker than you can get your damn card there.
Nah, not true.
Yes, it is.
Not true.
Okay,
Yes,
so
it
let
is.
me ask you this. Okay, we've touched on the time element of it. How long does it take to do each? I want to ask you this. Of those people who back in, people who don't return their shopping carts, who do you think is uglier?
Oh, the person that backs in.
Yeah?
Yeah. Shopping cart person.
No. The person that backs in, here's why. They think they are so cool to be able to back in. So they never even get out the car either. When they finally get their car backed in, they take a moment to look at what they just did, like, look at me.
Yeah, that is kind of true.
That's douchey.
I'm gonna tell you, it's got to be the shopping cart person because they too lazy to walk the cart back over, so they probably a big
is
bitch.
not equal to- Hey, that was Ken Miller.
That was Jersey. I say bitch as a term of endearment.
I do not shame any big people, okay?
Me neither. I'm a little big. But
Gotcha.
look,
Hey.
but for real, you gotta think people ain't putting their shopping cart back. They lazy. They probably just a big person, so they probably ain't in that good of a shape to just walk a little couple feet and put it on in there. But us people like me who back into their spot with all this damn muscle, huh?
Really?
That's huh?
Really, kid?
That's when I ain't had no power steering.
Uh-huh.
Back in
My day.
Back in the day, back when in the military, when I used to drive the Deuce and a Half and the Humvee, and you had to back into
A
it.
deuce and a half in the
I don't even
military.
know what that
And
means.
That's a 2.5 ton truck.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know nothing about that since you ain't served in the war like I
Okay.
did.
Yeah, you served
okay.
in the war, but you still backing up.
Hey man,
right?
tactical.
But why is
parking.
it that the people that back their cars up are always in a shitty car?
Yes!
It's
that's
never
my
a nice
point.
car.
First of
You
all-
guys are horrible people. You don't got a nice car.
Yo,
When you back up.
I got a whole ass Audi, bro.
Oh, no. Let's correct that. Your wife got a whole damn Audi.
Okay, I got the 2021 Corolla. But the
At least
people who
it's a
don't put their
2021.
shopping cart back, I know they car raggedy because they letting people, they probably dinging their own car.
Not their own car. They're picking up yours when you're tactically parking. Okay?
Nah, if you ain't put your shopping cart back, I know you got your car from Carvana.
Nah.
The fucking vending machine. Oh my
First of all,
god.
did not.
Yes, you did.
I couldn't think of nothing, so Carvana
did.
was the first thing popped in my head.
Carmax. Carmax is good.
Carmax.
Carmax.
But she's absolutely right. Nobody who backs in even has a nice car. It's always the dude with that Honda with the
Not true.
With the
But
door that
here's the
doesn't match
thing.
The rest of the car.
Not
It's a
true.
Here's
different
the
color.
thing though, the people that don't return their shopping carts, they're also never in a nice outfit or never look like they're expensive either.
They're also too. They're also
How
inconsiderate.
dare you?
They're also
Okay?
super.
My pajamas are chic. Okay?
You don't like my Monster Energy
I
t-shirt?
think that, and they're also inconsiderate because you gotta think now the kid that work at Walmart and Publix got to go wrangle up all these shopping carts.
That's where you're wrong, and that proves that you are not American. You are not a patriot. When I leave my card out for that young boy, you know what I'm doing? I'm securing his job. It's called job security.
Nah.
Go get them cards, man.
Yeah.
If I put my card away, he ain't got a job.
Till it's-
If he don't get a job, he's gonna start going to steal and rob. Then crime's gonna go up in your neighborhood. I'm doing you a favor.
First
you know
of all-
what? You're welcome.
First of all, not in my neighborhood because my community gated. Second of all, you ain't leaving him no job. You killing him because it's 95 degrees outside and he got to walk around the whole parking lot grabbing goddamn shopping carts.
He's young.
And you already know Walmart shopping carts don't work.
That's true.
So at least
Yeah,
be
they have,
nice
like,
to
2
put it
wheels.
up.
Yeah.
Oh my
You know,
god.
I went to Walmart yesterday. That shopping cart had one wheel. I
You're
had
just popping an ollie the whole
like this.
time
I had
down the
to do that
produce
thing. I was doing
section.
the endo the whole time going around the corner. People who don't put their shopping carts back are the worst, man. They going to hell.
People who back their car in are so cool. They got tribal tattoos. The car's junked up and messed up. Yeah, exactly.
Wait, you have a wait, show me. I haven't
It's
seen
a
that.
North
You have a
Carolina
tattoo?
tattoo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. Which one do you think should be like a misdemeanor crime?
Back it up.
Shopping cart.
Back it. No, man.
Shopping cart.
Really?
I'm about to say something, and black people don't be mad
Here we
at
go.
me.
We're going to get canceled.
I don't even know if
Go.
black people listen to this
If Ron
podcast.
DeSantis
Oh wow.
put a bill in place about not putting back shopping carts, I vote for that motherfucker.
Oh,
That's
my
how much.
God.
That's how much I feel about this shopping cart melee. If Ron DeSantis passed the bill that said if you don't put your shopping cart back, it is a misdemeanor, I'd be like, you know what, man? I might be a conservative.
Okay, let me tell you this. You know the people who back their cars in the parking spots, man, are also the people who park over the parking line. They're complete douchebags when they do that.
That ain't true.
Yes, it is.
Because I got a camera, so I'm perfect. My car let me know that I'm in there.
Yeah.
My car
It
let me
only
know
takes
I'm
you
in there.
10 minutes to do that.
I'm telling you.
What about people that aren't in the military, though, or have a military background? What about the people who are backing in? What about the 16-year-old who's spoiled as shit? His dad just gave him a car.
First of all, I don't know what 16-year-old you around. Our 16-year-olds, they get the hand-me-down car. That car, I had a 1914 station wagon.
Yeah.
How to back up a station wagon. Do you even know what a station wagon is?
Yes.
Whatever.
Oh my God.
She ain't seen no station wagon in her life.
Okay, let me ask you a question, man. What is the point of backing up?
Because you can, get the hell up out of there quick.
Where are you going?
Home.
Okay.
Okay, think about this. Okay, you just pull into a parking spot, right?
Yeah.
You know how you got to keep backing and make sure ain't nobody coming?
No.
It's different.
No.
When you pulling out, you just pull out.
You just said it, though, kid.
Boom. You
to
gone.
use your words against you, we all got backup cameras.
You ain't got no backup camera. You just said it.
I do got a backup camera in my car.
Man, let me see.
But,
Let's go outside right now.
Hey, we be right back.
Did you back into your parking space when you parked outside here today?
I don't have to pull up. You got to pull up side parking. Which, by the way, when you have to start paying for parking downtown?
Since forever?
Not me. I used to park in somebody.
Every metropolitan city ever.
Yeah.
I just back up parking in somebody's driveway.
All right, let me
Some
ask you
regular
this.
house.
Okay.
Let me ask you this.
And all the people normally, when they back up, always got tank tops on, too.
That is true.
Ooh, it is tank
There you
tops.
go.
The
I
one
already
time
showed
Ken
you
agrees.
already.
All right, so you guys are both in marriages. You've both been with your wives a very long time. Which one would be a deal breaker? Like if your wife backed her, if you were in the passenger seat, she was driving and she backed her car into a spot, is that a relationship deal breaker?
I think you just hit on something very close to me. More than that I didn't think of. My wife backs her car up.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Because she a true soldier.
She does, and I can't say anything bad about her, Morgan, because she is amazing.
Does your wife not return her shopping cart?
Yeah, we return it because I.
Yeah.
She,
because I do it.
She ain't. My wife is getting in the car, cutting the AC on.
Yeah.
I ain't taking.
Yeah.
I don't care where the shopping cart return thing is. I'm walking my shopping cart back, and if they don't have one, I'll take my car back into the store. Before I leave my car in the parking lot. I would never leave my car in the parking lot.
You also both have kids. So what if your kid came home with a potential significant other, and they were like, "Yo, this person's great. I love them," but they back into parking spots or they leave their shopping carts? What are you doing?
I can tell my son right away, don't date this girl. She's a horrible human being.
Yeah. If that girl don't take her shopping cart back, I'm letting Junior know right now. She ain't for you.
Your wife don't take your shopping cart back.
That's different. That's different. She watching this.
She watching.
But if we wasn't married, I'd be like, she for the streets.
Right? Okay. I like where this is going.
I just think people take themselves a little bit too seriously who back their car.
And I feel like it's safer. I feel like you in there, and when it's time to, if somebody pop off, you just driving off. You ain't got time
First
to
off,
get
why
back.
you grocery shopping in the hood?
Hey man, this America.
Okay.
Especially Florida.
Everywhere is the hood.
Yeah. Now,
Right now.
I ain't even pat you down when you walked in here. You might have a gun on you right now.
She'll keep my gun.
Dude, I don't trust nobody. It's easy to me. It's easier to get up out of there. You may think it take forever to get in the spot.
It does take forever to get in the spot.
It take me quicker to get up out of there than you got to back out and then drive away.
That's not.
True that.
It's not, man.
True that.
It does.
True that.
Which one do you think requires more skill? Like, does it take more skill to be like lazy and not return a shopping cart, or more skill to back up a car?
I would say it takes more skill to back the car in.
Yeah.
But the problem is it takes long to do it.
It
takes two. Bro, everybody's waiting on you in the line to go through, man.
Let me tell you something, man. I was a fresh year in the United States Army, man.
Oh, my God. Here we go.
Fresh year when I finally backed that Humvee in without, because you have to use a guide in the military.
Oh, okay.
You have to. You cannot do it without
one of those like airplane dancers. He's like in the back voguing.
So, and if you got caught doing it, you got beat your. They call it beat your face. You had to do push-ups.
Gotcha.
So one time I didn't have a guy, and I was like terrified, and I was like, put that thing right in there, and ever since then I've been the best. It literally take me 5 seconds to back into a parking spot. I'm just that damn good.
No one believes that.
I was trying to do the rock eyebrow.
No, you can't do that, bro. Don't work. Nobody believes.
You smell
whenever
that?
we go out to a mall, wherever we go somewhere busy, there's always a dude trying to back his car in. It takes him forever to do it. Then here's what they do. They do the little reach out again. You didn't go back. No, not quite right. Go back out again, then come back in. But bro, all day.
You know what? I got a solution for that.
What's that?
Stay your ass home. we ain't got to worry about
what?
stay your ass home.
I got a solution for you too. Order your goddamn groceries.
Have you guys like ever called someone out? Like, have you ever seen someone like not return a shopping cart and call them out, or have you ever like seen a friend back their car up and call them out?
But I've seen women at grocery stores do that. I don't got the gum.
Call people out?
Oh hell yeah!
Really?
Karens are real.
Yeah.
I've definitely seen a woman say, "Sir, excuse me, are you gonna return that cart?" And I see the dude looking up, "Nah, bitch,"
and just walk away.
I wouldn't do it because I'm just scared to approach people like that in public.
Too. I don't do
People
that.
are
Really?
crazy. Yeah.
Yes.
I ain't trying to get off subject. I don't even blow my horn at people.
No.
Oh.
My wife is the worst at that.
I'm be scared
And she
somebody
don't-
going.
I don't give a shit. I'm like, bitch, move.
She don't do the polite. She does. I'm like, bro, you gonna get us killed out here.
Nah. So if you don't put your card back, I just look at you in disgust.
Yeah,
Like,
you judge me from afar.
Oh yeah, I like. He definitely voted for Trump.
I just do the old. I do the old black thing when you're backing in. I'm like, hey, look at this right here.
Look at this.
Look at this one right here. Look at this.
I've never.
We can say whatever we want, right?
Yeah.
Look at this nigga.
Okay.
Beat that out. Beat that out.
That's right, man.
I've
Look at
never.
this motherfucker right
I've
here.
never called someone out for the shopping cart thing, but I've gotten so fucking close.
Why would
Because
you do
sometimes
that?
when you watch it happen, if you pull into a parking spot and it's already there, it's like, okay, I'm gonna go return it for you, whoever was there. But if you see someone go to their car, they put their shit in their car, and then they leave the shopping cart, it's so hard not to be like, yo, what are you?
Yo, the return. Wait a minute. Hold up. You smell that? It sounds like she team.
No, I'm just making a point.
No, it sounds like she. Nah, it sounds like she team.
I
shopping cart.
do have a lot of hatred for people who back their cars in. So
Bro.
Just when I was starting to love this.
Oh man, it's a lot of kids out there, man. A lot of people who do that. You're just annoying though, because it don't stop with you just backing your car.
It's good
When you
exercise
get out,
though.
When you get out, you're the biggest douchebag in the world.
Even with putting your car back, it's good exercise.
What exercise?
backing your car out is good.
Putting the
Returning
car
your
back.
shot.
You get a little bit of wall, get to put it in, get a little scenery. Everybody see how, oh, look at that. Nice young person putting their cart back. Look at it. That's so American. Flag.
But you still think that the people that don't return them are douchier than people that back up?
You gotta admit, the people that back up a car are usually douchebags.
Nah.
Yes, they are.
So you say I'm a douchebag?
pretty much.
Damn! I was a nice guy.
I thought so.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. No, you don't see kind, considerate, caring people back their car in and get out. Hey, it's gonna be a great day.
So you telling me if you saw Obama back his car up, you'd be like, I knew this. I knew he wasn't
like,
shit.
This uppity tiger.
I bet you Obama put his shopping cart back.
Nah.
I bet
he puts it back.
bet
He's
he
a
put it
nice
back.
guy.
Yeah.
I think he puts his
Hell
shopping
nah,
cart
man.
back.
Obama's a gangster. Y'all
Yeah.
forget that, bro.
Yeah.
He don't put no shopping cart
And
back.
smoking a cigarette,
Cigarette.
walking over.
Yeah.
Now, Michelle.
Have
it
you
right
guys
back.
ever done either of those things? Like, have you ever not returned your shopping cart?
Hey, man.
Ken,
Oh, like once.
Look at you.
where was it?
Hey, Publix.
Look at you.
At Publix?
Publix. Okay, all right. So here's
The
the deal.
Lord's grocery
Here's-
All the
store?
bullshit you talk to
All
me.
right, one time.
Just
One time, and the only reason I did it, because one, it was raining. It was raining like crazy, and then there
It's
was
always raining in
It
Florida.
was raining, and you know, Publix has it's like the little cement thing across. It's like dirt, and then the other part of the parking lot. I would have had to take it over, walk it across the dirt, and then walk to the other.
You mean the median?
The median. I didn't go to college. I can't think of the word. So it was muddy. Wait. It was muddy and
the dirt.
I ain't had time for that.
Didn't you just
And I just got my hair done.
What hair?
I just got my hair done. I'm like, I'm not about to get my hair wet. I said, so I looked around. Nobody saw me. I left it there one time.
Did you say it was good exercise? You should have walked this shit all the way around.
Not when it's raining.
What's wrong with the rain?
Man, I just got faded, B.
It's called
when you were Did you back into your spot in that parking lot?
No, because Publix, you can't really back in. Publix got them.
Why? Because it takes too much time?
No, Publix got them. Back when you backing in, that's just the straight parking lot. Publix got them little
diagonal. Yeah.
I ain't go to college. I don't know words. So Publix got that. You look stupid parking back into those parking spots.
Okay.
The straight
but now you just made my point because it doesn't matter for people who like to back their car in if it's straight or diagonal. You guys will back your car up no matter what.
Now I won't back my car up in a what is it, Mom? What is
diagonal?
Yeah. Thank you, college. I won't back up in diagonal. That's corny. But if it's straight,
but that's who does it.
It's straight.
Yeah.
But I ain't got no beef if they do it. I'm like, good for them. They trying to get up out here, so somebody start busting in Publix.
Have you ever backed your car up into a parking spot? Never, ever.
Hold on. For what? Hey, bro. Back in.
That's a
what?
true blue fighter right there.
Bro,
You know what? Not even true. Because cheaters followed you last week. I got a video of James John backing into his parking spot.
Not even a girl. Not even a girl.
Just backing his car up.
Right here driving the PT Cruiser. That's how cheaters get you. So so we got you backing up right here, Publix on Hiawassee.
And let me tell you one more thing. I'm glad you brought that up, man. Normally when a guy is backing up in his car, he got a girl in the car.
Oh, so she knows.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
Hey, girl, I normally don't do this.
Yeah.
But you make me feel some type of sway.
But she also see that hand motion, so she know what's up. Like, ooh.
You know what I don't understand is I've been trying to do this on my steering wheel, and I'm like not strong enough. Is it like a guy thing that you have more grips? I've never
got no power steering fluid.
No, I do, but I've never.
How old is your car?
But I have to grip it. I can never just use a.
Can you use your palm?
No. How do you guys do that?
Yeah.
I watch.
Because you had it. Baby, we grew up with no power steering.
We did.
I don't really know what that means.
Okay.
Power steering means that before they made power steering in cars, you would actually have to turn.
Yeah, you got to be like.
Yeah, it wasn't like power steering allows you to turn it.
Yeah, power. So if you ain't got no power steering fluid in your car,
that's when
you're gonna be like,
hard.
Okay.
So they didn't have that
cars now, you supposed to be like.
Computer love.
Yeah.
That's I've never been able to like hold my I can't grip it with just my palm. You know what I mean? Like I have to use my fingers.
Like, a person not able to do that.
And I'm not gonna say it because you're a woman, because my sisters, I done see my sister whip some cars. I also seen my sister whoop some motherfuckers' asses too, but because they gangsters.
Yeah, they are. They got
maybe
tattoos,
that's it.
They got tattoos.
Because you ain't got maybe.
Oh my God.
Where you grow up at?
Boulder, Colorado.
Yeah, there you go. They don't whipping in Boulder. They 10 and 2. Boulder's like this.
Hey, sorry, I'm about to back up now. Put my hazards on.
If you put on hazards,
Boulder, Colorado.
Ooh, yeah. What about people that put on their hazards and they back up?
Nah, okay, that one I know I'm supposed to be on the side, but that one right there.
Thank you.
If you but nobody does. You ever seen somebody put they?
Yes, absolutely.
You know who it was?
What?
You on this video
on Cheaters.
On Cheaters. James John.
Or what about people that like they don't take their shopping carts back, but instead of just leaving it at their parking spot, they purposefully like push it away so people don't think it was them.
And then it's rolling. So
yeah.
What if it hit somebody's car? My other one too is when I go to Walmart, which I can't keep telling you I go there because I'm not supposed to. Because I'm rich. I ain't supposed to go to Walmart.
You are rich. Yeah.
When people who leave trash in the shopping cart, like people they eat food and they leave it in the shopping cart.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Like that's disgusting. Like
absolutely.
You first of all, you left it in the middle of the road in the parking lot, and it got some chicken tenders in it.
Bro, and let me tell you another problem with people who back in. When they go to their car, when they're done going inside, wherever they're in, the store, Walmart, whatever, they don't just leave. Those people who back in sit in their car on their phone for like 5 minutes because that's required douchiness minutes you have to wait before you actually leave. You sit there for a minute before you actually leave. You don't just roll out like you say you do.
Yeah, because I'm watching people who don't take their shopping cart
That's
back.
exactly. See what I mean? You were sitting in your car not leaving.
But that amount of time I was in the car not leaving, you could have took your shopping cart back. And then by the time you put your cart back,
I'm too busy
I'd be
waiting
out of the
for
way.
you to move out the spot.
I would have been out the way. There we go.
Get your ass out.
Put your shopping cart back.
Get your ass
Put
out.
your shopping cart back.
Hurry up, Vin Weasel.
Once again.
Okay.
All right.
You're right here. This
I
James
think
John.
we're gonna wrap it up for this episode. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You both gave some very compelling arguments, but unfortunately, I do have to choose a winner. It does have to come down to just one person. And based on all of the points that were brought here today, I mean, we talked about who's uglier. We talked about what should be a misdemeanor crime.
That's important.
We very, very briefly talked about your wives.
Yes, we did.
And we won't talk about that again ever.
And we love you.
And
I think she just texted me for real.
and I think at the end of the day,
Talking to her.
what it comes down to, who is douchier? People that park into thing, you know the thing. They back into their parking spots, or people that don't return their shopping carts. I gotta go with people that back into parking spots. Ah!
Face!
Thank you for tuning in to Let's Fight About It podcast. I'm Morgan Gallo. This is James Yon. This is Ken Miller. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.